here for 285.
Here in Class 1A, we got Landon Paulsen of Mobile. He's going to be taking on Tyler Yonkovic of Maquoketa Valley, another Maquoketa Valley athlete coming up right now. And on the 2A man, it's Mario Pena. He's out of Hampton-Dumont. He's taking on Tyler Putney of Forest City. And then in the 3A, it's Caleb Staack of Waverly-Shell-Rock taking on Jake Marnin of Southeast Polk. And Coach Gable, as we've been talking about so much of this team race throughout the night between 1A and the 3A, this match right here in the Class 3A is really setting up to be big because it's a tie right now between Bettendorf and Southeast Polk. We're tied up 158 all for the team race. So it's up to Jake Marnin of Southeast Polk to win this match over Caleb Staack of Waverly-Shell-Rock. Based off of past matchup with these guys, it was actually Marnin of Southeast Polk winning by a score of 3-2.
So you're saying that if he just wins outright, they win outright?
If he wins outright, the team wins outright. A lot of pressure right now on Jake Marnin of Southeast Polk.
Otherwise, they're going to tie for first.
Correct.
You're watching the Iowa High School State Wrestling Championships presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau as Soul Association. Iowa Farm Bureau is proud to champion Iowa's Bureau.
Team championship, and that wouldn't bump up to, wouldn't bump Waverly-Shell-Rock up to second. Maybe it would. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it bumping them up to second and someone else up to third?
No, maybe
so they don't give
two
out
first and a third, maybe.
I'm not really sure how that's going to work.
I think that's the way they usually do it, but
close to a takedown,
a little bear hug there. This is a little scary. But the guys kind of big boys. They're all big boys out there.
No score over here in the 2A bout, or the 1A bout, or the 3A bout. This is heavyweights for you. Sometimes there's not quite as much action, but the thing is, a lot of times when there is action, it's one of the big woos from the crowd. Boy, Bettendorf and Southeast Polk just been battling it out this whole tournament. Bettendorf was the winner of the state dual team championship. It was wrestled here on Wednesday. They beat Southeast Polk in the finals. Not by much. It was a tight battle, and that was also a seesaw battle, too. Those guys just really battled it out.
No points, first period.
Into the first period in all three of them.
Nobody scored. Wow.
Over here in 2A, it's Tyler Putney of Forest City and Mario Pena of Hampton-Dumont. These guys have wrestled 3 times with Putney winning 2 out of the 3.
Well,
last match was in the districts, and Mario Pena beat Tyler Putney 3-2.
This is the one then that counts.
Point scored down there in the 3A match.
Yeah,
Marnin.
1 point escape there for Marnin. Gives Southeast Polk a little bit of a lead here, but
he's pushing hard with that underhook. Terry's kind of dropping in there and not quite getting in there. But don't want to get overextended there.
Lead right now for Landon Paulsen of Woodbury Central.
1-0 on all 3 scoreboards.
Putney gets himself an escape. Forest City down there. A lot of wrestling went on tonight. Boy, these team races, it's so exciting when you come to a traditional tournament like this, and it's kind of actually something they're trying to change up maybe a little bit in the college realm right now, and the way that they score things and the team race and so forth. But, when it's a team here at the individual traditional tournament, it just makes so much more of an excitement of an event.
Well, it keeps everybody engaged, not just the wrestlers. It keeps the fans, more engaged, just because they usually root for one guy here, one guy there, but now you can root for the whole team. I mean, the guys that didn't even make it here that are on the team, these guys, they'll be winning the state championship. It doesn't matter if you're not here.
All right, that's a good point.
We all had something to do with it. You got it just as good as your workout partner sometimes, as they say. Workout partners is huge.
Come to the end of the period 2, and we're 1-0. We were 0-0. Now we're 1-0.
Yeah.
All these scores are real 1-0, and the periods are all in at the same time. It goes to show that they haven't really gone out of bounds very much. They've all been, the clocks have just been ticking away.
Pretty even matches here. This is unusual.
Tyler Yonkovic,
if nobody scores a takedown,
up to his feet, 1-point escape, ties it up 1-1 on that 1A match.
Oh, looks pretty good size, the Southeast Polk guy. There's
Pena right now. Hampton Dumont.
Riding, right?
I don't know. I looked away. I don't know if he started down or top. So I don't know. I'm going to wait to see how the scoring works itself out here.
Yeah.
I was over here watching the 3A. It is a 1-point escape, so it's tied up 1-1 over there.
It's 1-1, 1-1, 1-0 yet.
Staack still trying to get away from Martin of Southeast Polk. Staack of Waverly Shellrock.
It's pretty close, getting a point. Yep, there it
is. 1-point escape, tied up 1-1 all the way across the board, all 3 matches.
There's like 3 scripts here.
How many overtimes are we going to have? Hopefully none.
Somebody's going to take a risk, don't you think?
Sure hope so. Oh, right down here, right in front of us, Maquoketa Valley. Yonkovic was going for it, out of bounds.
But no points.
Tries a lateral drop there.
This would be amazing if we all three.
Outside trip opportunity right there.
That's close.
Oh, and he kicked out. Look at Staack, a heavyweight, doing the splits down there.
Yeah, no points.
Wow. Great wrestling right there.
To keep from getting scored on, I can tell you. That was
like Martin was going to have that takedown.
That might be the first time he ever did the splits. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm sure he could do it, but you never know.
Oh, now things are getting exciting. Go right down here in 1A.
My gosh.
Landon Paulsen.
All down to the 22nd mark, too. This is unbelievable.
Rolls through Staack, doesn't he? He's trying to bowl him over.
There's 2 for
2-point takedown.
Oh, boy.
Look at Coach Whitcomb over there going nuts for Waverly Shellrock. Martin tries rolling through. Can't get it. Mike Schwab.
Look at Schwab.
Mike Schwab and Eric Whitcomb going nuts over there in the coaching corner. They know they got this one with 4 seconds left to go. And that's going to be Caleb Staack getting a state championship for himself and Waverly Shellrock. And that means that Jake Martin and the Southeast Polk Rams are going to, if my math is correct, are going to have to settle for a tie. If my math is correct.
We go into overtime in the other 2 mats.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah,
didn't accomplish a lot.
Somebody took a risk over here.
Yeah, down here in 1A, it's Landon Paulsen and Tyler Yonkovic.
Now it's kind of interesting because you go back. Who got the first escape? That's the first. If it goes through this period and goes into the next one, then you get your choice. If you go through this period and the next 2, then you start the second overtime. If you scored first in the match, you get to pick your choice for down or up.
Getting all caught up in that 3A match because of the tight team score down there. I was not really.
There's a shot, but it was not a good one.
Yonkovic, and Landon Paulsen gets around behind, doesn't have the takedown yet. 6 seconds to go, and Yonkovic scrambles steps over.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! There it is.
2 takedown for Yonkovic.
Wait a minute. There might have been time. Might have been out.
No, it was. I looked at the clock and it was there.
It was there.
There was 1 second on the clock when he got around behind him, but holy cow! What a scramble amongst those 2 heavyweights.
Yeah, both sides were.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to jump up. He's got a big boy he's jumping into, though, so there's a couple big boys over there that can hold him up. Actually, he looks pretty small, but compared to those 2 boys over there, to the coaches.
2 state champions for Maquoketa Valley, back-to-back, Parmalee and Yonkovic. A lot of credit there to Landon Paulsen, too. I mean, he fought so hard. Great scrambling right there amongst both those guys.
Just got a little behind on that. You know, when he come out of it, he was just down underneath on the go-behind situation, which gave the opportunity for the go behind and 2 points, sudden victory.
Now the last match to finish up is Putney and Pena.
And they're doing the the writing. They're into the writing, so.
Wow. I told you that heavyweight stuff.
Gonna give it. No, he didn't.
He didn't get the escape right now.
Yeah,
Putney.
Oh boy, he's close.
He might get called for sitting on that ankle.
Oh, he's gonna lose it there.
Oh, he did lose it. 5 seconds. Pena's not gonna be able to hold on to this.
Yeah.
Putney is gonna get an escape.
But now he's gonna go down.
Now Pena's gonna go down. Pena, remember, he kind of had a hard time getting out before too.
Yeah.
Putney was able to hold on to that leg.
Yeah, you don't want to hold on to a leg out front. You want to keep walking in with your knees and hips, cutting the corner. Otherwise, when they, it doesn't matter if they're even heavyweight. The guy will squash you there when you try to pull him in.
Boy, both these guys tired here. Pena nothing off the bottom, just so exhausted. 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, he's
up to his feet now. Now he's trying to explode out, trying to get control.
Close.
Putney doing everything he can. He can't hold him.
Wow, I tell you what.
And I don't know who got that first escape point.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think it was Putney, but I'm not positive.
Oh, he's in the full squat there.
And it was Putney. Putney's choice.
He's going down.
Wow. Comes down to this.
This is the whole tournament right here.
Yeah, this is it. 30 seconds right here to close out the...
He's going to lose that if he's doing a good job. You don't want to hold that. You got to keep trying to finish. If you don't try to finish, you're going to lose it. There's not... Oh, there it is right there. It's over.
It is going to be Putney of Forest City. Tyler Putney of Forest City, a senior, going to get a state championship.
Yeah.
He hadn't placed at all in this tournament before, and he comes out here his senior year with the state championship. Yeah,
the last place you want to be is in front of somebody with your hands locked on the leg when there's all of the weight on you. It's just very tough to hold, especially, I guess, in the heavyweights when you don't have to be the same weight.
Well, the 285s end here at the Fairway Foods Championship Network. We are through all the wrestling. We have awards coming back. 220 coming your way here on the Fairway Foods Championship Network right after this.
Presentation presenting the awards in Class 1A, Coach Tim Andrews. 8th place, Mitch Gambrill, Clarion Goldfield. 7th place, Garrett Johnston, Panorama Panora. 6th place, Cody Thompson, Granger Terrell Ruthen Ayrshire. 5th place, Luke Kennan, Turkey Valley Jackson Junction. 4th place, Riley Howell, Wapello. 3rd place, Joe Ricker, Mount Air. Your runner-up, Landon Paulsen, Woodbury Central Mobile. And your 2014 Class 1A Heavyweight State Champion, Tyler Yonkovic, Maquoketa Valley, Delhi. Now, 7th place, Quentin Taylor, Benton Community. 6th place, Bobby Hellman, Interstate 35 Truro. 5th place, Logan Linderbaum, Solon. 4th place, Dylan Van Dusen, West Liberty. 3rd place, Daniel Pike, Monticello. Your runner-up, Mario Pena of Hampton Dumont. And your 2014 Class 2A Heavyweight State Champion, Tyler Putney of Forest City. Presenting the Class 3A awards, Coach Eric Whitcomb. 8th place, Tom Schiffer, Mason City. 7th place, Landon Carney, Pleasant Valley. 6th place, Edward Sanders, Muscatine. 5th place, Connor Meyer, Ottumwa. 4th place, Jordan Bywater, Council Bluffs, Abe Lincoln. 3rd place, Cole Turner, Xavier Cedar Rapids. Your runner-up, Jake Marnin, Southeast Polk. And your 2014 Class 3A Heavyweight State Champion, Caleb Staack of Waverly Shell Rock.